Welcome, everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Dallas Mavericks, they come in off the loss to the Houston Rockets.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get, blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Offensive rebound, and stolen by Lillard. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And Brent, last season, Giannis became the first player in NBA history. Average over 30 points a game on over 60% shooting from the field. I mean, jaw-dropping numbers.
Yeah, incredible stuff, Kevin. And when you think about how much basketball has changed, the variety of shots, the great big men that have dominated the NBA floors for so long, for Giannis to be able to do that in this day and age with the three-point evolution and revolution that's happened, it speaks to just how dominant a player he is. Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo? And the defense will settle for AD shooting threes. Rather that than him going inside.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Kick out to Giannis. Kuzma, left side. Back to Giannis. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 9.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Knocked loose. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Inside. Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Not just hanging out there on the perimeter. Lopez attacking the rim.
Pass to Gafford. Right side Davis. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight, the NBA is just better when AD's playing.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis puts it in.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And Davis sends it back.
What an impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
From outside the arc. Sims with the rebound. 1:24 left to play in the first. Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thank you, David. Dinwiddie with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. The shot will not fall. Three-pointer, Lillard. Buries it from three-point range.
The ability to stop there and pull up from any distance. That's why Lillard's defenders have sleepless nights.
Here's Dinwiddie. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double-teamed. 6 to shoot. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Teams changing it up here. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
AD gets near the rim and it's lights out.
Outside Porter to the paint. 1 second left. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
The Mavericks, 16.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Inside, Antetokounmpo, automatic. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
Nice move. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Back to Giannis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Pass to Davis. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Outside for Davis. Offline with his three. Bucks leading by 3 to the inside. Nifty move. And the layup is good. Giannis has got 7 now in this quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Belgrade took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Thompson. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Thompson has worked a lot on his ball handling ability right there. The results being shown.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And it's off from three-point range. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too. Both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
The Bucks making a change here. Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So both teams making some changes here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Lillard. Dinwiddie with the steal. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Irving can't hit. The Bucks trail. Lillard surveying the D. Out to the wing. The second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Defensively, you have to stay as connected as you possibly can with Damian Lillard. He's just too good with the ball. That leads to a foul.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
Pass to Trent. Back to Lillard. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And you see how comfortable Lillard is once he gets inside. Very patient.
Outside Irving. Pass to Exum. On the wing, Irving. Over Trent. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
P.J. Washington.
Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas. Good if it goes. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Mavericks on top, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finishing shot.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take. He muscled his way in.
And Brent, the Bucks last season bowing out in the first round. And the injuries they sustained sure didn't help.
Well, there's just so much, Kevin, that is on the shoulders of Giannis. So to see him go down, with that, the hopes of a Milwaukee title run. It's a reoccurring theme that we talk about every year. You got to be healthy in the playoffs. And these guys have just had players that they rely upon not be ready.
Pass to Lopez. Stolen by Washington. Out left to the wing. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Offline from the top of the key.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots if you got that size and that ability. Kuzma getting to the rim.
Pass to Exum. Back to Gafford. And here is Irving. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort is not there.
Assist goes to.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
The kick out to Irving. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got 6 points in the quarter. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. A 2-point game. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Giannis. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 26 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Offensive rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Milwaukee foul.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And it's Trent in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Trent got his first 3 points of the game. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Gafford.
Daniel Gafford.
And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Davis with it. Guarded now by Prince. Davis inside.
Anthony
Yes,
Davis.
it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Thompson. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets.
Your Bucks.
Mavericks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Mavericks leading by 3. Now here's Hardy. Over to the left wing. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Mavs.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Pass to Hardy. To the middle. Clock at 6. The high post shot. Rebound, Milwaukee. And it's Trent off the drive. Lillard misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's stolen by Green. Trent outside. Back to Lillard. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Substitution for your Bucks. Brook Lopez.
Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Hardy. Lobbed up there for Powell. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's good. 2 points.
Head up, scanning the floor. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Great point guard play from him that time.
And here's Hardy. Inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Lillard outside. Over in the corner, Green. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hardy. Powell trying to free himself up. And that one, good. Marshall's got his first 2 points.
Now that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
They kick it out to Green. And here is Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Both teams will make substitutions. Mavericks leading by 5. On the wing, Irving. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And when Davis is on like this, there's really not much you're going to be able to do about it.
Giannis with it. Picked up by Thompson. Offensive rebound. Out to Kuzma. On the wing, Giannis. And again, the Bucks miss.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Davis. Irving looking over the floor. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 10. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And that time, also a missed shot. Outside Irving. Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Mavericks.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire. They really put the hammer down.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Davis.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Lillard from outside connects from three-point range.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
I'm doing my dance, popping this. I'm doing my popping this. I'm doing my dance, doing my dance, doing my.